Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play GeoGuessr. We've been challenged by Jeff Lim. It's a world challenge, and already we are off on a hiking trail in a stream bed, apparently, with a lovely, lovely waterfall. Looks like it could be in the Pacific Northwest, but I'm not going to guarantee all that quite yet. Looks like it's a park of some sort because there is a bench. I want to go towards the bench. Wow. It kind of looks like the Pacific rainforest, doesn't it? Kind of like we're up in the Seattle Sound. That's not what it is, Puget Sound. Where Seattle happens to be. Yeah, it's kind of what it looks like. I don't know why I'm clicking with the arrow. I don't have to do that anymore. It seems unlikely that I'm going to get teleported. Wow, what the heck is this? This is cool. It's the McDonald Memorial Lodge. Well, okay. Restrooms are this way. Can we go that way? Because generally when there's restrooms, there's... No, of course not. Why would we be able to walk that way? Okay, that's fine. We've now hit our bridge quota. Alright, signboard. Tell me where we are. It is the Princess Louisa Inlet Conservation Area in Canada. Surrounding the head of the Princess Louisa Inlet have been protected in perpetuity by the Princess Louisa International Society and the Nature Conservancy of Canada. The conservation of the 2,212 acres of coastal fjord landscape that surrounds the original park boundaries was made possible through the generous donations of the Tulsa Foundation, Weyerhaeuser, and many other individual donors. It's managed by BC Parks. Okay, and it looks like that. There's lots of inlets. Looks kind of like this one. Oh, that's the Narrows Inlet. Salmon Inlet. Jarvis Inlet. Careful about that one. It's harkening back to the Chroma Gun days. Like that Squirrel Cove. That's not the right shape. That's also not the right shape. Boy, there's lots of fjordlands. Princess Royal Island. One would argue then that the Princess Inlet would be by the Princess Royal Island. But that apparently is not true. Original park boundaries. Can we see the name of the park? It's the Princess Louisa Marine Park. Oh, except it's closed right now because of the discharge of sewage. Good lord. Right. That's not what I clicked, but okay. The address is Vancouver, but that doesn't really necessarily read anything. Is it on the island? Find me a Princess Inlet. With a corresponding park. Actually, I don't really care about the park. Park is not mandatory. Just find me the inlet. Is there a compass rose on this thing? Yes, this is north. Wish I could see what that one is. Something, it's another inlet, apparently. Maybe a river, I don't know. Alas. But it's going to look just like this because it's north, and this is also north. Nothing looks like that. Oh, that does. Chatterbox Falls. That was it. Cool. Well, I'm on a boat. Don't you ever forget. It appears to be a sailboat that's operating under motorized power. I like the cut of the job. There's ice. That much is true. Let's go toward the town. Seemed the smartest idea. And we'll just use the arrow keys, I think, because I would like to take a drink. The beautiful lemon lime flavored soda. Caffeine free, of course. I hope we get to the town. Otherwise, this might be a little beyond my abilities to pinpoint. I'm not expecting to be able to then get out of the boat and walk around the town. I just want to be able to get close enough to read stuff. Maybe see a nice flag flying in the breeze. It's like a very Norwegian town, doesn't it? Bum 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 boom boom boom. Oh, it's too early for me to be doing that. Looks like a power plant. Is this an iceberg alley? I read about that the other day. I don't remember exactly where it is. But there was an unusually high number of icebergs already. Something like 200 for the month of April. Normally there's like 60 in the same period. Just a little bit of global climate change for you. Took a surprisingly large amount of pictures for what is essentially an unchanging picture. There's a dude in a boat. There's a rival boat. Hey, rival boat. Looks like he's about to take aim at us with a harpoon. I may be romanticizing that a bit. Boy, progress is slow. I really want to see is one flag. It's going to be a flag. There is, as far as I know, no theme to this challenge. Man. Well, there's really nothing to say. We're just trying to get close enough to the town to get a clue. Don't have that little guy to help. Did for a little bit. Given time constraints, I might have to just guess. Oh, man. Oh, I hit the arrow thing again. Oh, it's a tease. It's a tease. Okay, fine. There's shadows coming off these icebergs. Not really. The shadows coming off the boat, though. I don't know if I can trust the compass rose in this thing. It kind of looks like the sun is in the north. So it's setting right now? Slightly northwest? Or is that just straight up west? It's probably straight up west. I don't think that's telling us anything. Next time you make a challenge with the boat in the water, maybe a little closer to town. Oh, I could have turned off there. Do I want to? Come on, man. We're almost there. Come on. I've spent too long on this guess. I'm going to have to shortchange all the others. Come on, boat. Unless there's some sort of surprise over here where you dock that's not gonna be helpful. Land is to the east. Possible land or icebergs to the west. I'm gonna go into Iceberg Alley. Say like we're somewhere up like here. Farther north should have gone. We were actually in Greenland. Outside of that town was Ilulissat, perhaps, at the Hotel Arctic. Corn and water. Corn on the edge of a northern sea. Perhaps a large lake. It'd have to be a pretty darn large lake to be a lake. Okay. We're on the Calle Los Toreros Langre. So the north of Spain, perhaps? Or my luck, we're on the Canaries. This doesn't look like Canaries, though. This looks like the north of Spain. It's an EU plate. What do you have to say for yourself? Home advertisement? Alright, we go down. Calle Los Hoyos. The CA 440. Oh, there's a sign that tells me what towns we're going toward. No, there's not. It is a CA 440, though. 440 or fight. Water in the north. 440. Your LN roads and AS roads. We've crossed over. I don't know where the border is, but we've crossed over. CA 380. I see it right there. Alright. For a second, I thought those said enchilada. I'm like, excuse me? No, but those are ensenadas. Probably meaning bay. Which is much different than salad. .440 I'm looking to find. I don't know if that's regional or what. Tell you what, this province is huge. Right, we just switched over to S's, so I'm guessing the. Excuse, can we unstick? Thank you. Wait, there's CA's and S's. Confusing. There's CA's forever. Santander. I do not see a 440. Well, the CA roads are continuing, like I said, forever. Forever. Oh, there's 448 and 40. Can we stop sticking to the map, please? Seriously. $446. The mouse is fully charged. Don't blame the mouse. All right, that's rude. You don't know what it's going through. I think we're here. No. 1 bay over. 17 minutes for 3 guesses. No, it's too long. Okay. Norway. Scotland. More likely Scotland. But the plates are yellow. That means Ireland, right? It's going to be a lot easier after the Brexit. Okay, so let's send the Canada view plates in Scotland or anywhere in the United Kingdoms for that matter. They're going to love it. It's the Baltic Road. It's now Glenpool World. Good Lord, if there's a more Welsh name, I'm not sure I could find it. I'm not saying we're in Wales, but boy, does it look likely. It could be Scottish. I mean, it's some sort of Celtic derivative, isn't it? .co.uk. That we got that. Blenau Festiniog. Are with Blenau Festiniog. Boy, does that scream Welsh. I think we're in Wales. In a small town. I'm taking huge risks clicking like this, but apparently it's fixed itself out. Glenpool is an actual town. And yes, look, I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I understand that. It's the Northwestern Road, as it is. I was hoping there was going to be a train depot. Maybe that's Irish. And we're in Northern Ireland? I don't think that's right. I think it's gotta be... It's gotta be Wales, right? Boy, I wish I knew what the 845 area code was. Well, you know, give me a flag. Show me a dragon and we'll be all set. I do apologize for the sniffing. It's not actually that much this episode, but the allergies are starting, so it's a beautiful time to be alive. not certain we're going to get some quality clues here just based on the fact that it is... Oh, never mind. It's A496. Alright, show me the 4s. 470. I need 490. Where's the 49? There's the 48, 47, 494. Okay, we're in business now. So we found the 49. I don't see the 496 though, and actually I haven't found the 49. There's the 49. Okay, so the A49 comes through here. There's the 495. Comes down through Shrewsbury. Down through here. I still don't see the 490. And then we lost it. The 49 dies down in outside of Ross and Y. Nope, it continues. Don't see a 496 though. Very sad. Outside of Hereford, maybe? Let's say we're outside of Leonminster. Oh, no, not at all. We were in the middle of Snowdonia Park. Oh, the 496 is very small. Oh, what bad luck. I should have gone the other way. I'd have hit the 4... Actually, I was on the 470 for quite some time because I went down through here. Yeah. Oh, Volano Festinio is a place. Alright, the SP85 di Vallombrosa. So we're in Italy then. It's a little too close. It's a little too blurry. Bummer. The north of Italy, I guess? This camera feels very tall for a Google car. Superman changing apparatus. In case he's on vacation. Secchiette Tosi. Oh, cool. Alright, so we are south. No, we're west of Florence. We're south. Jesus. West of Florence. Tosi is on the way. Excuse me. Florence. No, Satina is the other way. Like in a park. You know what I mean? Well, we don't know. We do know we're on the SP85. Of course, I'm not zoomed in far enough to see provincial roads. I'm not sure I want to be, and yet SP7. Is it a trunk road system? Like, am I going to find 85 off the 8? Does not appear to be the case. It's unfortunate. I don't see any of the other cities. They've probably been on the screen 6 times. You're not like, oh, just put your marker down right there. Well, I haven't seen them. I saw Komano, and I was so happy, and it's Kaduma. So close. Well, I like thinking we're in a national park. Is the other way? I had it backwards? That's very confusing. I would have never seen Saltino or Ravioli. Alright, well, it was backwards. Crazy. It's okay. We were in the north. There's your challenge. That was sent in by Jeff Lim. Thank you so much for sending that one in. It was very enjoyable to play. If you'd like to send in your own challenge, you can go to geoguessr.ml, just like Jeff here, and put in 5 locations to give you a link, which you send to me over a private message on YouTube. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything that happens. Until next time, cheers.